What's good with it, YouTube? What's good with it? What's with it, with it? Your boy Big Kills back in this thing. Back up here with another one. And as always, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it off the diving board. Nah. Ooh, I'm finna strike some nerves. I'm finna hit home. I'm finna make people reminisce. I got to. My spirit told me to talk to y'all about this. So the title of this is gonna be "Everything Ain't Always What It Seems." One more time. Everything isn't always what it seems. You know? Oh, I know I'm finna strike some nerves. Man, I'm finna strike some nerves. Because some people finna rekindle mistakes that they made in the past, including me and y'all. Hello. Come on. So let's talk about it then. We family. So, now, this is going to apply in several ways. And the first one I'm going to say it's going to apply to is when you think you heard or you saw something that ain't true. Heard. Okay, so let's go to heard, right? So let's just say you hear your man on the phone or something and he was like, maybe he on the phone with his mama. You don't know it. All you heard was, "I love you." That's what you heard. But his mom asked him, would he like to go out to dinner with her? And he said, "I'd love to." Hello. Come here. I know I did that type stuff, but, so, saw. That's the hear part. The saw part is, so everybody got a twin. So I've heard. Everybody got a twin. You might think that you done saw somebody you mess with, like somebody you with, and it might not even been them. It might be somebody dressed like them. I know you saying, man, you sound crazy. I know. If I was you, I'd say it too. You know what I'm saying? But when you experience it, and you feel stupid for judging stupid. That's the worst feeling ever, when you think you so right and you so wrong, and you just know you so right, but you was wrong as wrong could be ever possible. You know what I'm saying? Aces, come back here. So stop the spine, the eavesdropping, because you might listen too hard. There's a statement called "you listening too hard." Listening too hard it goes back to when I say the man told his mom "I love to," but you listening too hard because your hearing aid ain't working. And you gonna think he said "I love you," but he said "I love to" types. Hello, let's go. Alright. Plus, like I said, everybody got a twin. Also, ladies, I want to tell y'all this. Title of this video, like I said, is "Everything Ain't What It Seems." It might seem like if you have a baby by a man, you could trap them and get them together and all that. But I'm just gonna tell you, Miss Lady Sweetheart, this ain't that. It don't work like that. Men ain't going for that no more. And when I was growing up, you could play them tricks and get us. I'm from that generation, but this generation, they not going for that. They don't care if you post that they are nothing daddy on social media. Them folks don't care. You can blemish their name, but at the same time, in the meantime, between time, to all my baby mamas, you can't assassinate my character because I ain't acting. Hello, let's go. I love y'all. Let me get back to the topic. Alright, bet. Let me give you another one. Hey, stop looking at me. Come here. Come here. You still gonna stare at me like that? Alright, so check this out, y'all. when somebody take your message out of context, right? So let me give you an example. One day I was at the CVS or the Walgreens. It was one of them drug dealers at the corner. I was at one of them, and it was this. Oh, my elderly, this for y'all. It was this older woman, gray hair, looked like she was about in her 70s. She sneezed like. I said, bless you. She said, baby, I don't need your blessings. I'm already blessed. God bless me. I looked at this woman. Oh, I said so many cuss words in the back of my head. So I put everything back on the shelf where I got it. And I walked out. Hello. Come here. Because I would have verbally destroyed her for doing me like that. I ain't never heard nobody say I'm already blessed. Like my grandma taught me to say bless you. I ain't never. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so yeah, I returned back to my vehicle. Sure did. The vehicle was parked like Jurassic Miracle. I got back up in it. And I got one more example for y'all. One time we was at the Walmart and it was a long line. Just a long line. And it was an older woman in front of me. What's wrong with the old people now? They be tripping with no map. But it was an older woman in front of me, and she couldn't. I don't guess she had enough change, or she couldn't find it for all her items. And me, out of the kindness of my heart, I reached in my pocket and gave her some change. She took the change and paid for it, and she was like, "Oh, sarcasm." I'm gonna tell y'all better know sarcasm. You better know all jokes. People ain't just laughing with you, they laughing at you sometimes. So you gotta know sarcasm and all that. The woman said, "Oh, thank you, young man. I'm sorry. I'm just too old and I'm not moving fast." What? What? Say what? So I looked at and it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna talk about it no more. Don't worry about it. But yeah, she's still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I love her. She was the elderly. Maybe she understands, just like the woman who with the bless you. Like people from different cultures, they from different backgrounds. You can't expect a person to know what you talking about all the time. That's why you gotta know your audience. Gotta know your audience. You know, me and Louise did some movies last night or the night before, and I'm gonna bring this up in this video. Two movies that coincide with everything and what it seems. My first one I want to bring to you is Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins. Now the whole plot of this movie, the first beginning, Tim Robbins thought his wife was having sex with another man, with his boss. And so he went on a rampage, and at the end of the whole entire adventure of the movie, he found out that was her twin sister, hello, and her husband. So that wasn't even that. Everything ain't what it's saying. Next movie, Why Did I Get Married? The first one. And I'm just bringing it up because I saw that today was on TV. But I seen at the end when the old woman was telling Angie that somebody was having sex in her room and all that, and Angie thought it was her. It was Marcus or something, but in the end, it was the Hispanic guy and his girl, but they was just in their room. So everything ain't what it seems. Before I leave, I'm gonna give you a final example. Being Elijah Mama one time when I was still in college, University of Phoenix for software engineering, I got a 93 on my test one time, and I sent it to her. And she was like, "Wow, you got an F." I was like, "What? What you talking about? 93 is an 8." We got into it. We got into it bad. I almost broke up. Come to find out, the text messages showed I sent 93% on my exam to her. But when she sent the text message back to me, it said 63. With that being said, imagine how many relationships and marriages are being broken because of technology. I don't trust technology. I got plenty more examples. I'm gonna come with plenty more. I love y'all. Remember, in the meantime, in between time, through the scheme, everything